Hey guys. So I am 9 weeks today, but I'm not going to do my 9-week bump date thing until next week when I'm a little further. We have our second appointment on Monday, so that'll be the ultrasound that I hope to hear the heartbeat, but if not, at least see the heartbeat. And hopefully see the baby moving a little bit. It'll look somewhat more like a baby. It'll have like little limbs. The tail will be gone. It's still gonna look kind of like, I don't know, like a little Play-Doh baby. Like just like a big blob for the head, a big blob for the belly, and then little things sticking out the side. So I'm not expecting too much from that appointment. And then hopefully I'll get all my results will come in perfectly fine. I looked into that, like all the different things that he checked off on my blood work panel, and all it is like normal stuff. So it's gonna check like my glucose levels, my like to see if I have any kind of sexual diseases like chlamydia and like and HIV, like anything like that, and also other things like if I've had like rubella or other health things like that. So nothing that was at least stuck out to me for my infertility. So nothing, yeah. So I don't know why. I thought he was going to add something on there to see if there was be a reason why I've miscarried. But I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. It's all routine stuff. So I don't know. So I don't know if like maybe when I see the specialist, it'll be even more blood work. I don't know, but that's what I kind of looked into. Also, I'm mainly doing this video because I kind of need to confess something, and there's no one else I could talk to because no one else knows, but I ordered the Sneak Peek gender test. It's a little blood finger prick test that you do at home that you can tell what the gender is as early as 9 weeks. So I'll be getting that hopefully by Tuesday. It says it's supposed to be delivered by like 8 p.m. on Tuesday. So I'm hoping, I don't think it's going to make it by the time we announce that we're pregnant, but as long as everything goes smoothly on Monday, I'm going to take that test Tuesday night while my husband's sleeping because he doesn't know I ordered it. In fact, he told me not to. He's like, no, we can just wait for the 20-week ultrasound. And I was like, I don't want to wait that long. I don't know why, but because I don't have a lot of pregnancy symptoms, I don't feel super connected to this pregnancy, and I want to, and I feel like if I know the gender, I think that's just one step more. I can feel super connected to the baby because then we can actually identify the child with a name. I could start pinning stuff like on my Pinterest board for like stuff for their room or like anything like that. Because it's just 20 weeks is so far. And that's what our doctor does. He does between like anywhere between 18 to 20 weeks. It depends on when your appointment falls. So we could get done earlier, like at 15 weeks, at a place here that you can get just gender reveal done or pictures done. But that's about $60 anyways. Well, this blood prick test, it's originally $79 for just like the normal, like 5 to 7 day, like shipment and all that stuff. Or you could pay like $100 or something like that, $115. Something along the lines of that for their expedited shipping, so you'll get your results in like 3 days. I just did the normal one. It was $79. They actually had a $12 off coupon on their Instagram page. It's called Sneak Peek. That's the company. I've seen a lot of videos done with this, so I actually kind of know what to expect when I get the test. It has to be mail-free completely, so your man cannot touch the package, especially on the inside. You have to clean the surface. Don't have any males in the room. You clean the surface super good that you're going to do it on. You can't do it in a bathroom because there's so much genetic material in a bathroom that they don't want to even chance it. So they say don't do it in a bathroom. I know you have to drink like a big old glass of water like half an hour before you do the test. And then everything else has to be like cleaned. Your hands have to be clean, scrubbed. So I read all this first and I watched all these videos first so I know what to do before I even open the package. That way I don't compromise anything in that package, because what it is they send this test out. You prick your finger, you fill up their little vial. You shake it back and forth to get it all like ready for them. And then you ship it back to them. So they get it in a few days, and then they test the blood. If there's any male DNA in your blood, obviously you're a woman. Like if you're a woman and pregnant, obviously you have to be a woman if you're pregnant. You don't have any male DNA in your body unless you're carrying a boy. So that's how they determine the gender. So if you have that, I think it's like X and Y chromosome, you're carrying a boy. If there's not, then it's a girl. So that's why they say to clean your surfaces really good, wash all the hands, because they don't want any male DNA on your body, around you, or anything, so it doesn't compromise those blood results. So my husband said, don't waste the money, I told him I wanted it for my birthday gift. My birthday's in like 2 weeks. I was like, just let me have it as a birthday gift. And because he doesn't get me stuff anyways, rarely ever. I always have to buy myself things. So I told him, I'll just get it. That's going to be my birthday gift and we'll be good. And he's like, no, we have to spend money on to help fix our air conditioner, all this stuff. I'm like, we're fine. We can afford that. So anyways, I'm like, with the $12 off coupon, it's $67. You know what? If I did that genetic testing through my doctor, a lot of people said, you could do genetic testing through your doctor, which is completely true. However, not all insurance cover it. Not all, there's one called Harmony. Not all doctors offer that one, and that one tells you the gender. Some other genetic testing don't reveal the gender, unless your doctor actually asks for it. But I'm deciding not to do that. I don't really care about, it'd be great to be prepared, but regardless, I'm having this child. So I don't really care what genetic issues it has, if it has any. If it does, sure, it'd be great to know so you're better prepared. But at the same time, it's I kind of just want to leave that in God's hands and trust in Him and, not worry about getting all that testing done. So that one I think is around 11 weeks that you can do. I can't remember, 11, 12 weeks. But my insurance is so sucky anyways. I have to pay $10 per blood draw I get from my HCG count. That's one blood test. One little thing they have to find out. And I have to pay $10 every time. So I've already had to spend $100 this summer getting all my tests done for my losses that I had. I had a hormone panel done. That was $200 and something. It didn't cover crap. So the fact that this is going to be genetic testing and chromosome testing and all that stuff through my doctor's office, I highly doubt my insurance is going to cover much of it. So $67 to me is not a huge deal when I can find it out sooner, because you can do this test as soon as 9 weeks. And it's in the comfort of my own home, and I know exactly what I'm paying for. I'm finding out the gender only. That's all they look at. So I know exactly what I'm going to get. I know exactly what the price is going to be, because if I did the genetic testing through my doctor's office, I wouldn't find out how much it's going to cost me until that bill comes in the mail. And I don't want to take that chance of it being even more expensive. So my little confession here is that I ordered it without my husband knowing. I put it on our credit card, which is fine. I could just pay it off easily in the next payment, because I didn't want him to see it on our bank account statement. He doesn't ever look at his credit card statement, so I put it on our credit card. We only have one major credit card, and it's in his wallet, so I literally had to wait till he fell asleep. Sneak his wallet. I felt like a teenager again, sneaking money from your parents' wallet. I think we're all guilty at some point of a little bit like that. But I felt like a teenager again, where I was sneaking like money from my parents' wallet for like, you know, I felt horrible doing it, but at the same time, I want this so bad, and it is my birthday present, so I'm trying not to feel too guilty about it. But yeah, I had to wait till he fell asleep. I grabbed his card from the wallet, and I paid for it. Yeah, so $67, not the original $79, so at least I'm saving us some money on that part. But it should be here Tuesday, and I'm going to film it so you guys can see me do it. But also, when I get the results, I hope I get the results by that Friday, because we're telling all of our family next Saturday that we're pregnant. I would love to reveal the gender at the same time. I'll be 10 weeks by the time we reveal it. So I'm really hoping that it'll go that quickly, and that I'll get the results quickly, because that'd be so great if I could reveal that. I'll for sure be able to reveal it on the following weekend, on my actual birthday with our friends. So I'm doing a family birthday party a week before my birthday. So, yeah, so I'm really hoping I get those results back. I really hope the test actually gets here early on Monday, but I don't know. It's going to be like Columbus Day. I don't know if U.S. mail even counts that as a holiday, but yeah, so I'm hoping that the test results will come back quickly. I'm going to do the test on a video and have you guys watch. I won't reveal the gender because they send you an email with the gender results. As soon as you tap that email, it pops up to say, it's a girl or it's a boy. There's no like extra link to talk or to click on. As soon as you open it, it does it. So I will video that, but I won't post it on here until I've already done the gender reveal with the family. So what I'm gonna do is I'll do the film. I'll film the me actually doing the test, and I'll post that first. But then you guys will have to wait till that weekend to find out what the gender is. And I'm not telling my husband I'm doing the test until we reveal it. That's why I really hope that we get the test by that Friday, because my husband will get to find out the gender with everybody. So that would be so wonderful. I'm actually going to see if he will help. Not help, but like if we can go over baby names. Like I know it's so super early still. I'm 9 weeks, but you know what? This is the farthest I've ever been in a pregnancy. Like I've always had chemical miscarriages. It's never made it past my miss period. So the fact that I'm this far is pretty much like, and I don't want to jinx anything, but it's pretty much gonna stick. You know, so I'm praying that it's gonna stick, but I've never had anything past my miss period of a miscarriage. With my daughter, once I was pregnant with her and I made it past that point, we were all good the rest of the pregnancy. So yeah, so it would be great if I could find out the test results by then, because then I can reveal it to my husband as well, and he'll be surprised because he doesn't even know I'm doing this test. I'm hoping he won't be mad because I bought it without him knowing. But you know what? He doesn't have to give me a gift now, which he probably won't anyways. But he's not great at gift giving, so I got the test. It'll be here Tuesday. Monday is our ultrasound, which my husband actually can't go anymore. Because like at 9 o'clock, he's like, no, that's not early enough for me to miss the morning part of my work. It's not late enough for me to leave work early. I'm like, okay. So he's not going to go to that. So I'm hoping to get a video of the ultrasound, and then be able to show you guys as well. And then Tuesday I'll do a video of the test. So I might combine those videos for week 9 and then show you guys, and then I'll post a video probably Saturday night of the announcement to our family. And as long as everything goes well with the ultrasound, we'll be announcing it. So, which I pray it does, because I already ordered the test. So, I mean, for some reason, if it's not okay, I pray it is, but like if for some reason it's not, I'll maybe do like a giveaway or some kind of thing, like give to a mom in need, or someone I know or something that wants to know the gender before their gender ultrasound. But praying that that's not the case, praying that we'll get a good ultrasound and I'll get to do the test and everything will be good. And I'm hoping results will be there Friday so I can announce the gender on Saturday. Next week is going to be a crazy week. And that 3-4 days I don't know how long it's going to take. It says a total of 5 to 7 days. So I'm assuming that's the amount of days it takes to ship here and the amount of days it takes to get to their place, but I don't know. I'm hoping it's not 5 to 7 days after I mail it, because that's a little crazy, but I don't know. I wish I could have spent the extra money for the expedited one, but that was just too expensive for my blood. So yeah, so I felt more comfortable with $67 than like $100 and something. So there are great reviews on Sneak Peek, amazing reviews. There are some where it didn't work for those, but honestly, a lot of it wasn't done right. Either it was either the blood was compromised in some way, or like things weren't cleaned right all the way. So as long as the test is done properly and you are at least 9 weeks, like as long as you're not lying about it, at least 9 weeks, the results have been great. So there has been a few I heard that where they lost the sample, or their sample got like mixed around and didn't get done until a few weeks later, when it was someone was going to find out their gender through an ultrasound. So it's kind of wasting money for them. But if for some reason they are wrong about the gender, you get your money back. So someone said that you just have to send like the doctor approved thing saying it's a boy or it's a girl if it was wrong. Some people said you have to send the birth certificate in, which I think is crazy, but you know what? At least you get the money back eventually. So I'm praying that's not the case. I'm praying that this will be right. There's been great reviews on it. I've only seen maybe 5 bad reviews out of like the hundreds I've read. So I'm, and like all the videos have been great that I've been watching on YouTube. And so I've been really good about watching how they're doing it. And there's actually a lot of people who do it in the bathroom. And I'm like, why are you doing that? The first thing it says on the directions is don't do this in a bathroom. So just a heads up, if you plan on doing Sneak Peek, do not do it in the bathroom. Do it on like a clean surface, like if you have a table, do it on the table. If you have like granite countertops, like something smooth that doesn't have a lot of corroded like material. Like I can't do it on my kitchen counter because we have grout and that can catch like genetic material. So you can't really clean it great enough. So I'm going to do it on our wooden table. It has like a sealant on it, so it doesn't have like all the super bad grooves in it. But I'm going to be cleaning that Tuesday night, and I'm going to clean it so good. Do not use bleach, because bleach can actually damage DNA. So like if you've ever seen any kind of crime scene like shows at all, what do bad people use to clean their crime scene? They use bleach, and it makes it all go away, or it makes it inconclusive. So don't use any type of bleach for your cleaning. Use like a normal household cleaning product, like the green simple solutions, or something that doesn't have bleach in it, or much bleach in it, something super diluted. And then it says warm soapy water, so I'm going to clean it with household cleaner. Then I'm going to do soapy water on top of that. And then I might use like my disinfectant wipes. I need to look into that to see if there's bleach. Just to have like on hand to wipe down if I need to. Another once over. Because I am doing it on our kitchen table, which means my husband does eat at that table. So I just want to make sure it's super like well cleaned. And I'm going to sit on the side he does not sit on. So that way I'm a little bit farther from any type of male DNA at all. So I'm going to get that cleaned up. But alright guys, well I have to get back to work. This is a long video. This is a long confession video. But I'll be back on Tuesday, probably Tuesday night. I'll film it while I'm doing it. yeah, so you guys, that'll be the next video you guys see. I'm going to post this today, and then you'll see the next video will be for week 9 bump date with the ultrasound and the test. All right, so I will see you guys next week. All right, bye.